If you feel an obstacle and you choose not to move through it or around it, that is why you feel stuck. If you see an obstacle and you're choosing to move, that is what is going to cause you, ultimately, in the end, success. Because the most successful people in the world are the ones that have failed the most, the ones that have gone through all of the hard stuff and kept finding ways to move through, under, over and over it, yeah? I said over twice, you know what I mean? The problem is, we all face hardship, obstacles, difficulties. Not any single one person is obsolete from that. Every single person will face something that is hard in their life. But if you choose to use that as an opportunity to not do anything about it, you will never be successful because you'll always stay exactly where you are. So if you want a life that you have dreamed of, an opportunity, the abundance, the relationship, whatever it is, whatever that looks like to you, you have to choose to move. Now, yes, you can feel your feelings. You can stay there for a little while and just observe and gain the knowledge that you need. But ultimately, the only way you're going to get through that situation is through. So the longer you don't move and you don't do anything, the longer you are going to stay feeling stuck. And I say stuck because it is a choice. You have a choice whether you want to move through something or if you want to stay where you are. But either way, you are choosing. And if you do find it hard to move, if you feel like those thoughts in your head of being stuck are making you feel cozy and safe there and they're trying to make you feel scared of reaching forward out of your comfort zone, that is a sign that there is a subconscious pattern there, a limiting belief that you've maybe observed in your childhood. Maybe people like you don't have those opportunities. That's a saying that we get told, right? Or people from this area never amount to anything, or you'll never amount to anything. Maybe that was all things that you heard or you watched from your parents, right? That's all things that you can control and take your power back from, because actually you don't need to identify with those patterns anymore. And that's all of my work. So if you are ready to move but you don't know how, drop me a DM, because this is my work. I take my clients through understanding what's happened to them, accepting it, releasing it, so they can rebuild this sense of deep self-worth and a solid foundation and a toolbox of things to get them through these moments of hard times. So whenever an obstacle arises, they know exactly what they need to do to get through.